Mama, bringing it back.
I swear to God.
Oh, it's him.
Sound like I'm live with the couch. It was good, y'all. I'm telling you, I came here yesterday, man. This love was just crazy, man. I really want to thank y'all personally. Man, I love you. I love you back, bro. So, now, yesterday we was getting it in. Spitting, freestyling. I've seen a lot of great talent. Heard the sisters get it in. I heard a lot of good things. But I want to talk real quick. Not love for my ox. No love for the streets. If you rolling with the dogs, then you lying with the fleas. Independence mightier when you writing Al-Aziz, Al-Jabbar, Al-Mutakabir. Al-Aziz, Al-Jabbar, Al-Mutakabir. Al-Aziz, Al-Jabbar, Al-Mutakabir. No blunts in the air, no punks in my square, no tight jeans here, getting pushed to the rear, and my heart pump no fear, cause the law's always near. Yeah. You occupied by the dunya. How you occupy Wall Street, don't occupy the Sunnah. You occupy right. Never occupy left, your soul occupy the grave when you occupy death, huh? And I don't claim to be a shotter. Outbox you, makes a lot of al-Aqsa. I rock your first Asha, then Nafal. If time be falafel, how you last a lot till I ain't curse you say time trapper. I won't trade it for the girls. I will not trade it for MTV. Won't trade it for BET. Won't trade my Islam for none of that. Won't trade the hijab for extensions and long hair. We ain't trading that. Won't trade it for the world. Won't trade it for the girls. Won't trade it for the cars. Won't trade it for the G's. I got love for my ox and no love for the streets. If you rolling with the dogs, then you lying with the fleas. Independence mighty yo. When you're writing Al-Aziz, Al-Jabbar, Al-Mutakabir, no blunts in the air, no punks in my square, no tight jeans here, getting pumped in the rear, just a pump in the steel, leave us run from fear. Occupied by the dunya, how you occupy Wall Street, don't occupy the Sunnah. You occupy right, never occupy left, your soul occupy the grave when you occupy death, huh? And I don't claim to be a shot to outbox you. Makes a lot of Al-Aqsa, I rock you, first Asa, then Nafil. If time be falafel, Hayala Salatul, Ayatul Kursi Shaitan Dropper. What you know about the Ayatul Kursi? What you know about that? When you recite that, Shaitan bounce, he say, I'm gone. Not only does he leave your house, but he'll leave your neighbor's house. So you should recite that. This next piece I'm gonna do is called This World. Yeah. One of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu favorite dua was Rabbana antana fi dunya hasanatin wa fil akhirati hasanatin wa qina azaban nar. Now he was talking about this dunya, right? He said, give me the good of it though. See, the dunya is not just the dunya. Hey, dunya, point blank, everything in dunya bad. No. There's good in dunya. And that's what Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu used to ask for. Give me the good of it. I don't want the worst of it. Now I don't want the weed and the alcohol, and I don't want the spinny skirts, and I don't want the boyfriend sneaking, talking on the phone. Hey, how you doing? Hey, little Christian boyfriend or the Muslim boyfriend who's disrespecting you by even talking to you. You know he Muslim, ain't no business talking to you after Wali. This world, and this world will confuse you and trick you, cause they'll trade word for the paradise. For every time your hand roll to paradise, you hit it for the fire, but you looking nice. Your body gonna burn with all the ice, subhanallah. You wouldn't trade a Benz for a bike. Wouldn't trade a big airplane for a kite. So why trade heaven just to live this life? Stop for love, kid, you really ain't thinking right. Did you forget Prophet Job almost lost his life, his health, his wealth, his kids and wife? But he was thankful to Allah that he had his sight. He was thankful to Allah, he made it through the night. Never complained because he knew he ain't had it right. Praise Allah for some crumbs and a piece of rice, because he knew he'll feast in the afterlife. Better submit, keep your eyes on the afterlife. Don't fall in love with this world, this world, this world, this world. This dunya, this world. If I can't get a big house and big cars, it's mashallah. If I ain't rich and my life is real hard, then it's mashallah. I keep my eyes on the afterlife. I figure if I live my life with just figures, I'm losing paradise. Keep your eyes on the afterlife. I figure if I live my life with the figures, I'm losing paradise. It's do or die for that milk and honey with blue skies. With pretty women forever living, you never die. A vision with that vision will leave you paralyzed. But if you see that hellfire, then it will make you cry. Bodies burning, a million people who used to lie. You traded Jannah for this life? I'm asking why. You traded heaven for this life? Meet your demise. The prophet told you to live right, never try. Your brothers called you to come pray, you run and hide. Because you was weak and you couldn't bear the sacrifice. This world. Arabian Nights, spitting from the soul of a slave, trying to get my life right before I go to the grave. Read the same scriptures Muhammad learned in the cave, paint a picture of my life, and this is how I behave. Just because you go to church don't mean that you're saved. Just because you drive a truck don't mean that you paid. I got a heart of a soldier, throwing grenades. Pop promised me greatness one of these days. This world, don't let it fool you. Your parents is trying to tell you something, and I've been in the same seat you in, and I'm trying to save y'all a little something. Because you might think that dude love you, but he don't love you. He don't love you. He just waiting for you to be vulnerable, take advantage, and leave you. But any man that loves you will make sure you follow the sunnah. Will make sure you uphold this Islam. He will never pull you away from it. And if you love a woman, you make sure she becomes a better Muslim. I'm gonna close out with this joint called Urban Arabic. You will ask. This is something this is guaranteed. This is not speculation. When you die, you will ask, can I come back? Who knows? Can I come back and do what? And give charity and live amongst the righteous. This is two things every one of you will ask. Can I come back and give charity and live amongst the righteous? You're gonna ask that because giving charity and living amongst the righteous will save you from that fire. So I suggest just understand that. You rush to work. I never ask a man for help, I ask Allah. And think about death, so I stay enough sirat. And when no one's looking, I sneak and give zakat. Allahu la ilaha, shaitan leaving out my spot. You rush to work, but you late for salah. A Muslim never brags, but his actions say a lot. You don't care, astaghfirullah. You don't share, astaghfirullah. You feel the cops, but you have no taqwallah. You want a piece of the prophet, but not peace for the prophet. See, that money is your Lord, so you worship an object. You don't focus on your deen, no spiritual deposits. It's the message and the messenger, protected like Sahabas. Gotta clean out my closet, like Muhammad did the Kaaba. Stay away from the falana when death is upon you. So you run the colleges, but don't run the Milanas. No kitab, no Quran. You learn words to a song, hypnotized by a thorn. You ain't watching for shaitan, you watch the weight you put on. Fantasized by calories. While Palestine count casualties. Sheikhs at grave recite Yasin over anatomies while your reality is Applebee's. Johnny was hanging slaves from apple trees. No apple seeds, just lowercase lives and capital catastrophe. Blow print blasphemy, italic script idolatry. Find me where the scholars be. And there's gonna be extreme pain in the end. And I ain't talking about sodomy. Like the city of loot, fiends get gritty for loot. Cause you know that cash, that skrilla, that dough, that for loose. None is good but God, like Jesus told the prostitute. We gotta come together. Embrace this Islam. Stop treating this Islam like it's one of your fair weather friends. Like, yeah, I get to it. I'll holler at you. But then as soon as you get jammed up, you like this. Oh, help me. You see what I'm saying? Value this Islam. Respect your mother. Who next? Your mother. Who next? And then Qadeer Latif, y'all. Thank you. Think about the right. Think about getting the gender praying at night. Think about the dudes who playing that night. Think about about all my sisters. Think about the government. Think about the no looking. Think about everywhere from Brooklyn, Miami. Some people, they can't stand me, cause I'ma spit truth when I walk up in the booth. And I spit so hard, might blow back tooth. What to do? What you doing? Yeah, I'm on the bongo. I be spitting from Africa, even the Congo. And back to Palestine. Most of you do, they frontin', they ain't dynamite. Man, I be spitting for Syria and Syrians. You can't get me, you just delirious. So what you wanna do, love? What you wanna do? I'm a Muslim, I ain't wearing no red and blue, black and yellow. Matter of fact, I'm the fellow. I spit that. He shooting like I'm Carmelo. Hello, yeah, we doing it for real. You know the deal. Man, get back. I be like, sit back. Got my sister's hijab. Some people can't stand that, but we love that. Ain't nothing about me but Allah. And he is above that. Sitting on the ground, sitting in the heavens. Won't sell drugs, gonna work at 7-Eleven. Cause I ain't frontin' when I speak. Only y'all be frontin', y'all be spitting out your teeth. Ain't talking about Tupac or Big. Talking about trying to make Salah in mass chants. Yeah, that's how we doing it. That's how we doing it. Yeah, 1, 2, that's how we doing it. Huh? 1, 2, that's how we doing it. Yeah, I said, Lottie Gotti, we don't really party unless you violate. Man got the shotty. We be doing it.